Hey everybody, I'm hanging out in a sea of switchgrass today. Just checking a few different varieties out here. So I've never done a video on real world switchgrass, but I did plant probably about an acre here of it 3 years ago. So with switchgrass, the third year is when it reaches its full potential. I just wanted to kind of check in and show what this stuff is looking like right now. So here, this is real world switchgrass in front of me, and it definitely put on the height. I mean, I am looking at, so here's eye level. This would be the 6 foot mark right about here. And there's definitely 7, maybe 7.5 feet of growth, if not more, on the switchgrass. Got a nice deer bed right here. Again, when we look at switchgrass bedding, this is the kind of spot they'd want to sit. Got an open spot here. You can see the foxtail with switch pockets all the way around, and of course this is a great spot for a deer bed. But yeah, this stuff is looking really nice in year 3. You can see the height is I think that's a big selling point for real world. And it has put on some height for sure in year 3. I mean, all this stuff is over in this particular spot. And this is good soil, though. This is bottom, kind of the low point of the field, so it's the richest soil. But it's definitely all over 6 feet tall. The big question, of course, in Minnesota is, will it hold up to the winter? So I will do a follow-up looking at a few different varieties this winter to see how this stuff holds up. But as far as summer goes, it's looking pretty good, so can't say I have any complaints about it. Definitely looking good, nice and healthy. You can see where I was walking with the spreader. It's pretty clear strips of switch. Boom, right there. I love leaving these open spots. It just seems to help encourage more bedding, and eventually the woody stuff should fill in these spots. We just disturbed this again this year, so that's why there's a lot of foxtail, as we burnt it. And of course the annuals love to come right after a burn, foxtail being an annual. But yeah, it's definitely looking good. Windy day too, so you can't really, stuff's kind of bending over a little bit in the wind, but I would say most of it is over 6 feet, and a lot of 7.5 foot stuff here, so no complaints. I've tried quite a few different varieties of switch, and so far the only one I really don't care, I shouldn't say quite a few, 4 different varieties of switch. And I would say Cave and Rock's kind of at the bottom of my list right now. The Shawnee's been great, Real World's looking good, and RC Tecumseh I think has the potential to blow them all out of the water, but I won't be able to know that for a few more years, so, or at least a couple more years. First year stand's looking good though. Alright, you all take care. God bless.